Welcome back to another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me. As always, I'm Jack Lutz, and with me, as always, is
Troy Stegner.
I am the host of EpCon, and I buy my comics from this guy, the owner of Zia Comics and the runner of
El Paso.
El Paso, which is just not so far away.
Couple months.
Not too far away. Yeah.
Couple months. It'll be here soon.
So awesome. So awesome to be a part of that. Just I feel giddy, and I'm getting more giddy and giddy as the show draws closer and closer. So today's topic, we are going to be talking about our review of Deadpool. You know,
yes.
The difficult things with fanboy reviews is that a lot of people tend to disagree, which is good. You're supposed to agree, you're supposed to disagree, and every time I watch these, fanboy reviews, and there's always seems to be like this elitist aspect of me that comes out like, you know nothing of the character.
That's not how it happened.
That's not how it should be. You guys don't know anything. Yeah. Listen, it was a good film.
It stayed true to character.
Yes.
And they're talking about that rated R.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the newer comic book movies coming out might grab an R rating.
They're saying that this is going to have a Deadpool effect on future comic book films. Will we get a Wolverine rated R movie? Will we get a rated R X-Force film? Will we get any other rated R films? Look, there have been other rated R comic book movies out there. Conan the Barbarian, that was a pulp. It was a Marvel comic also in the 70s. The Crow, Dread, which should have gotten a sequel, at least should have been picked up for a TV series.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Carl Urban would have done that.
On
Netflix, man. It would have been awesome. But look, because they're calling it the Deadpool effect is because the amount of money it's made.
What was it,
135, 140 in the ballpark, north to 160
over
million.
the first weekend.
Right. It's made an assload of money. Don't edit that out.
We'll leave that in.
We'll leave that in.
I guess assload depends on
the
person.
It's a buttload of money, and for good reason too. This movie was made with a lot of love, a lot of hearts with Ryan Reynolds. He's been on talk shows, Troy.
He loves the character. He did a lot of promotion as Deadpool.
He knew that he wanted to be Deadpool when he was reading a comic, and Deadpool said, I look like a cross between Ryan Reynolds and a Shar-Pei, and then that's what he said, I am going to play this character. Never mind the Wolverine's, X-Men Wolverine Origins film of Deadpool. This is the way Deadpool should have been done.
Erase that Deadpool from your mind.
And again, yes, I agree.
Yeah, this is Deadpool breaking the fourth wall.
Inside of the fourth wall.
Rated R. Deadpool should be at least rated R.
The only nitpicky part, and again, this is where the fanboy elitism comes out, is Deadpool got his powers, partially his powers from Wolverine during the Weapon X project.
The Weapon X project.
Yes, his healing factor. That's all I'm going to say. Other than that, the film, that shouldn't even matter because the rest of the film was just stellar. The best part, and if you haven't seen it yet, you may want to turn the volume down on this part. You may want to turn it down. I'm going to tell you when to turn it down.
Spoilers.
The best part for me, I don't even know why I laughed my butt off at this, was when Colossus was in the X Mansion and he's eating a bowl of cereal and then Deadpool's on the news. I don't know why I laughed my butt off at that. That was okay. You turn it back up.
Yeah, the Colossus parts were really good.
I
was happy with Colossus.
They captured him perfectly. That is Colossus, who
the nice
is.
Guy,
the gentleman,
trapped in a mutant.
Right. Yeah. The kind-hearted he won't hit you if you haven't seen that part yet. Awesome part.
Yeah, Colossus' parts were really good.
And, they really fought for this rated R film. I'm glad that Fox put this out. And we're really looking forward to the sequel. Really looking forward to it.
Did you stay for the after credits?
Oh, of course you have to. It's a Marvel film. Yeah. You know who's going to be coming out. You know who they want to cast.
The Ferris Bueller after credits.
Right.
Yeah.
That part got me.
Who do you think they're going to cast as Cable?
Rob Liefeld, who was in the film for all about a second.
In the bar?
In the bar.
His name was on the board.
His name was on
the Deadpool board.
And wasn't he? They also had his name on
a couple of
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Yeah. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you guys can surely correct me on this. I could have swore Rob Liefeld really wants John Hamm. I see John Hamm.
Cable?
Yeah.
I can see him maybe doing it.
People see
Stephen Lang is another name.
Stephen Lang. Look, I mean, that's another debate. How old is Cable? How old is the guy? Is he in his 40s? Is he in his 50s?
He's a time traveler. Who knows?
Did the time stream turn his hair white? How old is he? I think his age needs to be addressed because there needs to be a canon. There needs to be a solid age number for him. And I still see John Hamm as Cable. Look, if you got an actor that you think is good, whether it be Liam Neeson,
I like Perlman for it.
Ron Perlman,
He's got the facial features, I think, to pull it off. But that can be done with makeup.
I still see Cable as a man with no name, just brash-looking character who they will throw into the sequel.
So maybe they should pull in a no-name actor.
Not necessarily. I'd be okay with that too. I'd be okay with that. But look, go see Deadpool if you haven't seen it yet. When I went in, the best part is that there were no kids. There were no kids in it.
Rated R.
It was a rated R film, and this is a very different day and age. I know, and I'm going to speak with the latter half of Generation Y, even your Generation 2. There's a little bit of age gap between us, but I was okay. My parents were okay with bringing me to rated R films when I was a kid. Seeing RoboCop 2.
Rated R was different back then too. Now rated R is a light X.
The level of gore. It's a very weird position that I'm in. See, I'm 33, and I'm talking to anybody that was born in that, 70, 80, those models of people out there. How do you feel about kids watching a rated R film such as Deadpool? I know that there's so many, it's so polarizing. Again, if this were me as a kid, my parents would have been like, okay, this has a lot of gore, I would have been okay with it because I know I wouldn't have gone to school the next day and I wouldn't have beaten somebody up Deadpool style. I know I would have left that at the theater.
Yeah.
But, well, whatever. Go see the movie.
Yeah, overall, I absolutely love the movie.
I've seen it twice already.
I need to go back and see it again.
Good.
There's so many Easter eggs and name drops.
100 Easter eggs, yeah.
And like I said, it's true to character. He breaks fourth wall.
It was everything I wanted it to be and then some. So check it out.
Exactly.
That's our Daredevil. It wasn't really a review. Was it really a review?
It was Deadpool, not Daredevil.
Did I say edit that out? Click, 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 click.
Yeah.
That's our Deadpool review.
Yes.
Okay. So with that said, go see the film. Let us know what you think about it. How'd Ryan Reynolds do? Who should be the next Cable? The first Cable? The first Cable. Let us know what you think. Comment section below. Let us know. So once again, this is Talk Nerdy to Me. I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
Good night.
Good time.